Hello everyone, I'm Rebecca Gabrielle. Welcome to Living with Spice. This is going to be a general card reading for Gemini. So Gemini, as you know, it's going to be a look at your energy overall for mid to late July. Not a personal reading, of course, so please only take the parts that resonate and fit your particular circumstances. Now, I do private readings, so you're very welcome to contact me if that's something that you'd like. And otherwise, we're going to jump right in, Gemini, to see where your energy is focused and special message from the divine to assist you at this time. So let's get into it, Gemini. Gemini, thank you for joining us for your reading. This is mid to late July. We'll take a look at the overall theme and message for your reading today. Thank you, Spirit. That's not something I was expecting. Storm warning. Well, definitely things have been shifting and changing, and perhaps you are feeling like you're right smack bang in the middle of this storm. Yeah, things have been shaking about a heck of a lot for you, Gemini. What has been going on? This has really stirred things up a great deal. Yeah, so this is a lot of difficulty, energy that's very difficult in the physical world at the moment, the external world. It's also stirring up a lot of emotions for you. Yeah, so this difficulty has either been in your energy or coming closer. It's certainly stirring up a lot of things. There's a lot of intense energy around you, which is really quite hard to cope with, for sure. So a lot of dealing with a lot of problems, a lot of intensity. It's about having to be cautious but not fearful. Yeah, it's about really understanding how to protect your energy, protect yourself. It's being alert and aware about what's going on around you and looking at the situation with calmness and clarity. So it's recognizing this storm and chaos around you, Gemini, but it's being able to see it calmly and to know how to protect yourself while this storm is going on. Now, for the most part, the storm is outside of you, but always we get affected by the energy, and see the lightning rods there. You know, people who are very sensitive to weather and to storms will feel the energy of the storm before it even comes. You're very, very aware of the energy around you. It's pretty intense at the moment, Gemini. However, the message here from the divine is about standing up for yourself and taking action to protect yourself, to ensure that you are safe and you are protected. Yeah, you have the power to do this and the wisdom to handle whatever is going to come your way. So, yeah. Now just know that we all know that with the storms, better times do come. So recognize that this is just a moment in time and this is going to pass. The storm in your life that you're experiencing, whilst it's very unpleasant and intense, this storm is going to pass and better times are going to come. So that's what you need to remember at the moment. And, you know, as you're experiencing any storms in your life, be mindful of the lessons that you are learning right now. There's always a reason for these lessons, or these situations rather. The storms are uncomfortable, but with it comes some very, very important learning and some lessons, things that you need to know, opportunities for you to have some awarenesses about yourself and life in general. Okay. Sorry folks, that was unexpected. Didn't know that my phone was connected to my computer. All right, let's just keep going here. So thank you, Spirit. We'll pull some tarot cards here for a message for Gemini. Mid to late July. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Okay, let's see, what have we got here for Gemini, mid to late July. What's going on for Gemini? Wow, beautiful. Okay. Oh, Gemini. Yeah, some tough times. You've been going through some tough times, hence that storm energy. Yeah, working your way through this at the moment. Gosh. Yeah, so we've got the Six of Cups here. Oh, so regathering yourself, looking at what has been in the past. I feel like in many ways, Gemini, you've had to walk down memory lane. Not had to. You have walked down memory lane, remembering things of the past, stirring up a lot of emotions for you, good, bad and indifferent. So things that have been happening around you at the moment have caused you to remember perhaps your childhood, memories of your childhood, better days. Yeah, just a lot of memories, a lot of visuals, and looking back in time is what I'm sensing. In many ways, it's helping to give context to your current situation, Gemini. The memories are helping you to understand who you are today and how far you've come, of the years that have passed and the beautiful person that you are today. That's helpful. Sometimes we need to be reminded of those things. You know, that we all grow. We do grow physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. So, moving forward, we've got incredibly positive energy. So we've mid to late July, you start to get your mojo back. This Ace of Wands is powerful. It's inspired. It's standing up for yourself. It's taking a leadership position, having courage to pursue your dreams, to move forward, to take action. It's a new energy. It's stepping into a new part of your life. And the Star card lets us know that everything's going to be in flow for you, that, you know, things are going to just flow, wishes fulfilled. Sorry about the naked woman here, I just realised. But, you know, just the universe and spirit is going to work with you to bring what you need at the right time in your life. And abundance and energy is going to start to reflow. If there have been, well, there have been some difficulties here, obviously, that you've gone through in the storm that you've gone through, but you're going to get through that, through to the other side, and peace is going to flow again. Your energy is going to be restored, and abundance is going to come into your life. And you're going to start to feel emotionally more at peace too. Things are going to settle down and flow again for you. Yeah. It's interesting, the readings that I've been doing, normally I would see this as, you know, being past, present and future, but the last few readings, definitely this energy in the middle here is talking about where you have been in the immediate past. You certainly feeling exhausted by you know, you're battle worn. Stuff has been going on for you, and you've really had to be in a defensive energy, self-protection. You know, facing the front of this storm has been really tough for you, Gemini. But I feel that you're sensing that there is a timing around this. And as we said before, you know, the storm eventually passes, and I feel that you know this, and there's a timing around it, and it's coming to not too far distant future, that this will all come to a resolution. You know, that could be in a few weeks or months. The time is unknown, but you know that it's not too far in the future, and that, you know, there are things changing and moving, and that you're going through a cycle at the moment. But the difficulties are going to pass. Yeah, there have been some nasty things that have happened. You know, harsh words, disappointments. Really, you know, it really is this battle energy, conflict, and really challenging times. You've really just had to work your way through it, and it's been very unpleasant, very, you know, sad. You know, at the end of the day, when we're in a battle zone, there aren't really any winners at the end of the day. Everybody's going to be impacted in some way. Yeah, tough energy. Maybe somebody feels like they've had the upper hand with you. But I do feel that you've had to stand up for yourself. You've had to stand your ground and work hard to get through this storm energy. Yeah. 10 of Wands, just knowing that this is coming to an end, right? So 10 is completion of this burdensome time, this tough time, the things that you've had to battle through, it's coming to an end. You're reaching the end of the road now, which is great. Now, I've always been puzzled by in this particular deck, the name of this card here, but the energy in this card is sort of an alchemy of things, harmonizing. Things are working out. In the end, you're putting your magic here to help things flow and to do your thing your way, and to recognize that you've got the power, you've got the ability, you've got that know-how of what it is that you need to do to get through this. And when you trust yourself, you manifest the positive outcomes. You're very wise, and Gemini, you know how to work with spirit to make things happen, to make things flow. And sometimes you've just got to trust your own energy and your own ability and your own talents when it comes to getting through this situation. Working with spirit to get the answers, the solutions. When we live in this physical world, we definitely need to combine to work with our physical realm and bring the spiritual realm into it. We can't ignore one or the other. So you've struggled a little bit with clarity around the situation, feeling quite tired and really having to trust in spirit in order to understand next steps. So not feeling that you've got it all quite together yet. You haven't got the clarity around everything yet. I feel like it's coming. You're still in the middle of the storm here. So I feel like that clarity is still being worked on. Goodness. But keeping in mind, we've got this Ace of Wands and the Star card, so things are moving towards better days. And we know the Wheel card, there's a momentum here, and that the storm is going to pass, and the end to the burdens are going to come. No, there's more cards to come. There's some more cards to come out of this deck. All right, okay, I'm hearing you. Thank you. What else? Yeah, okay, good. So trusting in your strength. You've got the strength to get through this. You've got the power and the courage. Yeah, Gemini. So believe in yourself. Stand up and stay strong. And you've got support around you. You definitely, Gemini, have support around you to be there when you need it. And not to forget that. But certainly you've got a lot of strength in yourself to cope with this storm. So don't underestimate your own strength, Gemini. Yeah, goodness. Yeah, it has been tough. You've had some just very difficult decisions to make, and it's been difficult to get that clarity, and I feel that you're still working through that, having to make quite significant decisions around some tough things, and you're still getting clarity. I'm still working through that energy right now. Yeah, what else? Thank you, Spirit. What else does Gemini need to know? I do feel that sometimes you're just going to have to take it one step at a time and to trust that you'll get the guidance as needed. Not everything is clear. You don't see everything yet, and you can't see the end of the pathway yet. And that's why when we're right smack in the middle of the storm, we don't get that clarity. All we see is the dirt, the muck, the clouds, the rain, the mess around us. That's all we see. And that's where you're at the moment, Gemini. You're right smack in the middle of it, and you don't yet have clarity. And this is when you've got to rely on your own strength. You've got to rely on the strength that you have and have confidence in yourself and to trust in your ability to work this out. When you connect with spirit, there is an element of faith and trust here as you're going through it. So there's still more. There's still more coming. But stay focused on your goal of getting through this, because there's promise of things being better going forward. Yeah, King of Wands, you've got this. Grounded energy. King of Wands. I feel like someone's going to help you. There's someone in your energy, this masculine energy, that's going to help provide some stability in the pathway forward. Like, I feel like there's a masculine energy that's being shared with you to help give you the strength and the certainty about the way forward. And that's an energy you can trust. It's also taking on board this bold energy. You can do this, you know. You've got this. A message of, the message is you've got this. You can do this. There's encouragement here from Spirit for you. And even from your people who've passed over, your family, your family in Spirit. You've got this. Yeah, they're watching out over you. That's what I'm getting. You've got people in the spirit world who are watching out over you. You've got this, Gemini. That's what I'm hearing them say. The Hangman. I turn this up. You're going to be released from this energy. In many ways, you're feeling stuck and bound, but it's. I feel like it's temporary. It's just like at the moment you're feeling like you don't know what to do next. Gemini. Yeah, woe is me. Pondering. I'm feeling quite emotional, really, Gemini. Feeling quite emotional. Feeling lonely and, feeling like you're wanting to have your cups filled, but they're not quite there yet. So you still haven't got the mental clarity. Emotionally, you're feeling unfulfilled at the moment. Feeling a little bit lost. The Spirit is saying you've got this. Don't give up yet. Okay. Okay, well, going forward, thank you, Spirit. What have we got going forward? You're in your hermit energy, but it's in this the quiet moments, the stillness, that you're actually going to give yourself a chance to reconnect with your spirit and your higher self, to get some wisdom and guidance. You need to go within for a little while, Gemini. You need to go within to get the guidance and the insights, and to get some... to restore your energy and to see what you need to see. Spirit will guide you and help you. Yeah, okay. At night time, the answers come to you. At night time, the answers come to you, Gemini. So ask for what it is that you need, Gemini, and your angels and spirit guides will let you know at night time when your energy is still and quiet. So trust in the messages that are coming to you, the ideas, and write them down if you need to. Yeah, okay, good. All right, we got there. So rebirth is coming. Okay. Don't worry, you're getting through the storm. You're just in the storm. You're coming through. And Spirit's saying, don't worry. You are transforming and moving towards a new life, new rebirth in your life, new beginnings. A new start, a fresh start. Okay, that's coming your way. That's great. All right, so now we'll pull a couple of cards from the Guardian Angel Tarot deck. So thank you, Spirit. What else can you share with us for Gemini? What message do you have for Gemini? Mid to late July. Intuition card and insight. Okay. Your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now, so you can trust your guidance to lead you in the right direction. And I feel that you're really in tune with Spirit right now to really understand what you need to do. Very powerful spiritually, Gemini. Yeah. Trust your guidance. It's going to lead you in the right direction. Follow your own insights over the advice of others. That's what I was getting. Yeah, you've got this. You need to weave your own magic right now to trust that. Don't allow fear or worry to guide your way. Yeah. Yeah. Don't allow this fear energy to get you all tied up, okay? It may be best to keep your secrets to yourself for right now. Yeah, I'm feeling like this is you weaving your own magic, doing your own thing, keeping it to yourself right now, trusting your own intuition around the situation. Let's see. It's a major arcana card. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, exactly. Pay close attention to your nighttime dreams. That's what I was getting. They're very important for you right now. They may reflect experiences from the past that are affecting the present day, or they may be an indicator of things to come. For me, we're always affected to some degree from things from the past, hence the memories, childhood memories. It kind of makes... It influences the person that we become in our adult life. But what I'm sensing is with these you being affected by your dreams, your nighttime messages are coming to you. It's guidance for you for the way forward. And Spirit is saying, pay attention to your dreams right now, because you're going to be given guidance from the divine. Yeah, so don't allow your fears or worries to dominate your thinking right now. You really need to focus on relaxing, rejuvenating, weaving your own magic and trusting your intuition on what is right for you. It may be that you'll need to make some changes to your plans. That's okay. It's all about just course correcting and being in tune with what you need to know in order to navigate this storm, That's okay. So your angels are watching over you. Yeah, I really got that sense. I felt from this card that this card really came through to me as your angels, spirit, angels, ancestors in spirit watching over you at the moment. Yeah, pointing the way, encouraging you, helping you to redirect your focus. Yeah. So trust your own guidance right now over the advice of others. Yeah, and find your own way to your truth. When you slow down and you go into this hermit energy, you hear yourself. You hear the guidance of the angels and spirit guides. You're able to tune into your higher self, and this is the energy you need to trust. This is, you've got this. They keep saying you've got this. You've got the strength and the ability to do this. You're okay. You're okay. That's the message I'm getting, is you're okay. You've got this. New beginnings. Remember to check out your sun, moon, rising and your Venus sign, because each of these sign placements will give you an aspect of the whole picture of you, not just your sun sign. So, if you're a Gemini sun, this gives you one aspect of your energy. If you want to understand yourself more at an emotional level, look at your moon sign. Your Venus sign is all about relationships, and your rising sign is, of course, all of this integrated together and how you are interacting with your world. Wow. Okay, so I'm feeling drawn to pull a card from the Queen Moon Oracle deck for you, Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Gemini in this reading? Mid to late July. What else does Gemini need to know? Yeah, you've got this. Trust your own guidance. You're going to come through the storm. Yeah, remember intuition and insight card. Keep your secrets to yourself at the moment. Just do your thing. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, that's nice. Surrender. Oh. There's a lot of relief around that card. Surrender. Isn't it interesting? There is no point when you're going through a storm to resist the storm, to resist the energy of the storm. When we're going through the storm, in many ways we've just got to allow, because you can't stop the storm from happening. We've got to be aware and move with the energy and know that it's going to pass. So in many ways this is surrendering to what is unfolding in your life right now, and trusting in spirit as well, that you're going to move through this. Yeah, so surrendering is not about giving up. It's letting go of what you don't need. Yeah. Letting go of resistance, letting go of things of the past that, that you're done with. So it's also about letting go of being stubborn and holding on to certain aspects and behaviours that don't align with who you are now. So rather than to struggle, release the struggle. Allow the universe to work through you. So surrendering is actually a positive thing. It's not giving up, it's saying, it's okay, it's time for me to hand this over. Handing it over to the divine, to the universe, to those that are there to support you, to, go time out. Instead of push and trying to cope and resist the storm and fight the storm, which is the stubbornness, the stubborn energy. I've got this. No, I don't have this. It's just recognizing when to let go and to go with the energy, go with the flow. Take time out if you need to. The Hangman card is like that. It's the opposite energy. It's when we're all bound and tied up, and what you want to do is to let go. When you let go, that's when you start to really step into your power and remember who you are. It's allowing yourself to be vulnerable too. And in many ways, Gemini, when you let go, it gives other people permission to come in and support you as well. And to see your vulnerability as a positive, not a negative. It's important for us to take care of ourselves and to know when to give up the battle. This guy hasn't got much left in him. It's time to step back and know when it's time to step back, right? And allow some healing and some rest and peace to come into your energy so that you can gain the insights and the wisdom that you need to. I'm looking for my Hermit card, and here it is. Step back and create some stillness in your life. Sometimes we need to admit that we need to course correct. And that came up here in one of these cards. And it's okay to course correct. It's okay to say, perhaps I have been going down the wrong pathway and I need to rethink my strategy, right? And maybe, when we trust our intuition and come back to who we know we are, that's when we have the clarity when, I need to redirect my energy to where it's going to better serve me, because wherever you have been, this is tough, this is tough. So let go of the battle, Gemini. Let go of the battle. And allow yourself to step into a new energy for a new cycle, a new birth in your life, new things, a new you. The moon phase is dark and beautiful. There is a protective energy about the moon that allows us to perhaps be vulnerable in a safe way. It does feel very peaceful, doesn't it? I like that. All right, so is there anything else that's okay? Just a card or two from the Angel Prayers deck from Carl Gray. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Gemini? Message for Gemini. Spirit animal. Thank you, Animal Kingdom, for blessing my path with love. There's a beautiful image of a bird here, an eagle. And Gemini, it may be that birds speak to you and bring you messages that help awaken your spiritual insight and your wisdom. If it's not birds, whatever animals that you connect with and feel close to will help to activate your spiritual connection so that you are aware. They bring you love, they bring you encouragement, the animal kingdom. And whether you have a pet or not, it doesn't matter. We're encountering animals in our life all the time. When we're going outdoors, yeah. So it's helpful for you to connect with the animal kingdom at the moment and to feel inspired by the energy and to be in awe of the animal kingdom. And when you are and you just observe, the divine is bringing you healing energy and wisdom and messages to help you relax and to surrender. Yeah. They're bringing you messages to help you come to a place of peace and harmony. Maybe some of you have a guardian angel that's also a spirit animal too, and that your guardian angel speaks through animals to you. Yeah. So connect with animals, even in your spiritual practice and your meditation. It's going to be helpful to you, Gemini. Is there anything else that Gemini needs to know? No, there isn't. No, I think we have what we need for this particular reading. You are coming to the end of this storm, and I feel like the message here is hold on, that the storm will clear by the end of the month. Yes, the end of the month, Gemini. And to trust in your own guidance, your own intuition, rather than the advice of others right now, and know that your spiritual guides and family and spirit are encouraging you. Surrender, just surrender, rebalance, and the clarity's coming. You know, you're going to get your mojo back and things are going to be restored. The storm will pass. Okay, thank you, Spirit. A sea of blessings. So it says the universe is a projection from within you, and you are a projection of the universe. You are vast space, and yet you are spaceless. You are a divine ocean of love, a sea of blessings. You are the wind of change that flows through life. That's very profound, Gemini. You are a divine ocean of love, a sea of blessings. You are the wind of change that flows through life. You know, Gemini, interesting they should use the words the wind of change that flows through life, because truly that's exactly what you've been experiencing with this storm energy. And as you bravely and courageously go through this storm, this wind of change, you become a strength. You recognize that you have the strength to do this, and you become a wind of change. And this is a blessing to your life and to others. Very profound, Gemini. Is that it? Is that where we leave this reading? Is that where we leave this reading? You know, I am going to leave it at that because I feel that there's some patience that's needed here, Gemini, there's a reason and a purpose for the storm. And the storm doesn't last. The storm finishes. It finishes by the end of July. And there's a purpose to the storm to help you to trust in yourself rather than the external world. and to trust in what it is that you know. This is a real spiritual test for you, Gemini, to trust in your own insights of what you know is true for you, because the storm is a very physical, external experience, and it is really causing a ruckus. It's bringing up a lot of emotions. It's stirring things up in the physical world as well as internally. And I feel that the purpose of this is to help you to create a new life. It's like it has to flush and clean everything out, and, helping you to trust in your own guidance through this storm. We can be blindfolded, Gemini, and in many ways you are blind as you go through the storm. You can't see the external world and which way to go, and it feels hard, but Spirit is asking you to trust in yourself and trust in what's not seen, and to find the answers within rather than in the external world where you can't see what's going on. And this is your way forward through this storm. And when you do that, the clarity will come and everything is going to flow, and there'll be a new fresh beginning for you, which is the Ace of Wands. So I feel that is the key message, Gemini, for your reading. There you go. Gemini, we got there, we got through the reading, and it does take trust, it does take effort to get through that storm, and you can do this. You do have this, you do have the strength to get through this, and Spirit keeps reminding you you've got this. So hang in there, Gemini, not long to go. So I hope this has been helpful to you, helped to affirm for you what you're going through, and to stay with it and to trust in yourself. So Gemini, this is your reading for mid to late July. If this has resonated for you, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Do take care of yourself, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye now.